Statistical functions. Once again, statistical functions are divided up between those which are calculators and those which are of a distribution type of function. Here are all the statistical calculator functions in Oracle. The only ones I'm interested in now are the standard deviation and the variance functions. Standard deviation. Standard deviation is executed on an expression. It is the average distance from the average. To produce this diagram, I simply calculated the standard deviation of every value in the seating map table. The variance, as it says here, is the average squared difference from the mean, or the average. In this case, we have a line through the diagram actually showing the mean. So the standard deviation is the average distance from the mean of each of these values. The variance is the average squared difference from the average, that is, from the line. Amongst the other functions, generally we have standard deviation functions, variance functions, covariance functions, correlation functions, and linear regression functions. The statistical distribution functions are cumulative distribution function and the percent point or inverse distribution functions. CONT and DISC apply as for continuous or discrete distributions. Let's go and work with some examples of statistical functions. Let's go and calculate an average, a standard deviation, and a variance for the seating map table. Those are the answers we get. Now let's go and calculate an average or a mean for the join between the venue and seating map tables grouped on the venue name. And here we have the mean of the standard price values for each of these different venues. Now let's look at the last query, which actually finds all three of the mean, the standard deviation, and the variance for all the venues in the seating map table.